Hey guys, Chelsea here from Making Manzanita. Today we're going to teach you how to make a wall-mounted mail and key holder. All right, let's jump in. Hey guys, we're starting a new woodworking project today. This one's going to be very easy and fun, and it makes a great gift. We're making it to give as a gift to someone special this Christmas. We're making a key rack and like mail organizer to go in an entryway. And we decided to go with a pre-made project panel for this. This is a teak round, and we got it at Lowe's. And it's about 15 inches across. So you should be able to find something similar wood round at your home improvement stores. This was about 20 bucks, and it just saves some time and money because we don't have to worry about cutting that out. It's already sanded. The corners are all nice and rounded. So you could definitely cut this out if you had the tools to do so, but it's pretty easy to find wood rounds like this if you want to go the easy route. And then we're using a piece of scrap wood. This is birch, but you could also use pine or poplar or just whatever you have laying around. And this is a 1x4 piece of wood, and what we're doing is we're going to be attaching it to this as a little shelf. And then we'll be adding some hooks and some other things to it. We're going to be painting this, so we didn't need to worry too much about the wood grain or matching it. And again, this panel here is teak, which has a really pretty finish. We'll probably put some oil on this to finish it up. So we are sharing the free woodworking plans for this project, so you can hop down to the video description for a direct link to those. But you want to grab your woodworking plans and then cut that piece of birch or whatever type of wood you're using down to the correct size so it fits across the middle of the wood round. Next, you want to taper the edges of that shelf, and to do this, we just held it into place, marked off the edges of overlap, and then used an Orbital sander and 80 grit sandpaper to kind of taper those edges so they match perfectly with the rounded edges of the wood round. Next, you want to drill your pocket holes, and to do this, we are using the Craig 720 Pro, and you want to drill those pocket holes. We put 3 on the bottom of the shelf, and then you can attach your shelf. And we're attaching the shelf just in the direct middle of the wood round, but feel free to modify that if you want. And get your shelf attached. We just clamped it into place and then use the pocket hole screws, and then once done, we used pocket hole plugs and applied those with wood glue. And then once those are dry, you can sand them nice and flat with an Orbital sander, and then just hit the rest of the wood round with an Orbital sander just to get everything nice and sanded before we move on. So for our key rack, we decided to keep that teak wood oiled, and then we decided to paint the shelf. So to do that, you want to tape off everything except for the shelf so you can apply the paint. And we used a spray primer, 2 coats of that, and then followed up with a few coats of some paint, and we just used a paint sample that we had laying around. Give that paint a chance to dry. We waited about a day or so, and then you can apply some painter's tape on the shelf to protect it while you oil the rest of that wood round. We're using a teak oil finish with a little bit of stain in it to give it a nice look. And then once that's all dry, you can put on your hardware. So we added hooks to the bottom underneath the shelf. We added 3 hooks. They're like 2-prong hooks. We just got those on Amazon. They ended up working perfect. And then on the shelf, we added a drawer pull to kind of be the spot designated to put your mail. You could also put wallets or sunglasses or whatever you want up here on the shelf. But that hardware just adds a little something to keep it all organized. And this is how it turned out. We got it put up on the wall. I just put it up temporarily because we're actually giving this away as a gift to someone this Christmas. So you could either hang it up with command hooks, which is what we used here, some heavy duty command picture hangers, or if you wanted a little more stability, you could use a picture hanging kit on the back to get it hung up on your wall. So this is how it turned out. I absolutely love it. I love the wood round and how it just gives it a modern look. It really looks sleek and unique. I've never really seen anything like this, so I love making unique DIY woodworking projects. That's one of the reasons why we love to make stuff. So you can use those hooks to hang up dog leashes, coats, hats, or more. There's plenty of places for you to hang up your things and keep your entryway organized. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to build this this key rack, be sure to hop on over to our video description and download those free woodworking plans. And then while you're here, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We share weekly DIY and renovating videos just like this. And then watch this video next. I think you'll love it. All right, see you guys next week. Bye-bye.